David Berlin with Byte TV, coming to you from Mobile World Congress in Barcelona, Spain. Now, if you're like me, you might have one of these devices, Novatel Wireless's Mifi cards. This one here is a 4G LTE card that works in the US, Verizon logo on it. This is the AT&T version of it, and I actually have one that's the older version, the 2200. It works on the Verizon network. It's very nondescript, nothing much on the front panel, no lights or anything like that. Standing with me is Charlotta Rubin. She's Senior Director for Public Relations for Novatel Wireless, and they're here at Mobile World Congress, and you're showing off some new products, something that not only upgrades the one that I have, but also would be an upgrade to either of these.
Correct.
So what is it that makes this particular Mifi card so special?
Well, this Mifi is called the Mifi 4620. It comes with global roaming capability, so it will actually, it's a 4G Mifi.
4G LTE Mifi, so it's got the same tech that this has got in it.
Correct.
But it goes one step further.
It goes one step further because now you can actually roam on the European or Asia Pacific networks on dual carrier HSPA Plus or
So it's got more than one
HSPA.
radio in it, right?
Yes.
Now,
correct.
how does that work on the inside? You've got a couple different radios. How does it know to wake up one radio and put the other to sleep? Because if you have both radios going all the time, it's going to suck your battery life.
It is all happens automatically.
All automatically. Wow.
All automatically. So this is, push one button and it works wherever you go.
Now, do I still need to have the roaming agreements that I need in order to
Correct.
make it work in those other countries?
Correct. You need to activate your international roaming agreement with Verizon Wireless, in this case. Verizon
So
Wireless.
Verizon has partnerships with other companies in other parts of the world in order to get the roaming going. They are a CDMA-based carrier, but those other roaming partners are not CDMA-based, so that's kind of interesting that they're partnering with non-CDMA
I believe Verizon Wireless have been having international roaming agreements on wideband CDMA for quite some years.
Quite some time. Just I wasn't
Yeah.
aware of it. So okay, so you can roam globally with this, but there's also some benefits to using this card if you're just domestic in the U.S. because it's got something that none of the other cards have. And what is that?
Correct. This one comes with an active OLED display.
Okay.
That's actually going to give you information about the device. So it's going to give you information about the battery life, for example. Also, how many devices are connected. Here we can see there's one device connected. And you can go
look in and
you
you
can
see.
look in, and this is the Novatel Wireless iPad.
Okay.
That's connected. So.
This OLED display that you're showing me here actually kind of shows me sort of the same things that I see when I go through the web management interface for the one I have that doesn't have the OLED display.
Correct.
Yeah.
Except for this is a little bit of a high-level view, what you need on the go, so to speak. If you need to go in and reconfigure certain things, which you can, you still have to go in on the web UI.
I see. And now, obviously, you can't say much about price because you're not the one selling these.
Correct.
The carriers sell them, so it's whatever they decide to sell these for, right?
Correct.
So the older devices supported up to 5 connected users, and when we talk about what it means by supporting, this is actually a mobile hotspot, right? This is the reason you buy this in the first place is so that you can have a couple computers connect to this, and then they go out over the 4G network to get their internet connectivity, right?
Correct. So basically, this is a mobile hotspot. It provides you with connectivity regardless where you are, on the beach, on the train, in the car while you're driving.
As long as you're in the carriers.
As long as you have 3G or 4G connectivity, you'll be able to connect anywhere you are in the world.
The older devices supported up to 5 connections. How many of these does this support?
So this supports up to 10 connections, and what we've also seen is that with so many homes now having a number of tablets, if you go in the car with a couple of kids with their iPads, as well as you want to connect your iPod Touch or whatever it may be, 5 is kind of limited, so 10 provides that extra.
And can you go to 10 because there's more bandwidth on the 4G network, or is?
I mean, that is part of a consideration when you design a product, of course, but you can
You
have
just decided
10.
to up the limit to 10.
You can actually put the limit to whatever you want it to be from a technology perspective.
Now, to upgrade to this or to get this brand new, you really can't discuss price because you don't sell these to the end user, right? You sell them to the carriers, and the carriers decide how much.
Correct. Verizon Wireless will be launching this product within weeks, and they will come out with the pricing for this device.
Okay, so that's sometime in Q1 2012 they're going to launch this.
Yes.
Okay,
correct.
Great. Well, there you go. Charlotta Rubin, Senior Director for Public Relations for Novatel Wireless. Thanks very much. Have a great show.
Thank you.
Okay. From Mobile World Congress in Barcelona, Spain, for Byte TV, I'm David Berlin.